Nobody actually wants a mom pooch, right? So today, I'm going to take you through a series of exercises to strengthen your lower abdominals. During pregnancy, your lower abdominals stretch out and they get weaker. And unless you target them to strengthen postpartum, you're going to end up with a mom pooch. Certainly things like diastasis recti and posture can play into it as well, but I think the most important part is to strengthen your lower abs. Hi, I'm Emily Bliss, Doctor of Physical Therapy, running coach, and mom of 3. So let's get started. Today's exercises are meant to be challenging. If you are recently postpartum and have not started coordinating your pelvic floor with your core, then check out one of my other videos. Link is in the description. I have a couple of videos that will take you through basic strengthening and the core coordination. But I'll give you modifications along the way today as well. All right? So you're going to start on your back. We're going to start with an exercise called heel taps. So on your exhale, you're going to lift both legs up to 90 degrees. And then on your exhale again, you're going to tap your heel down to the ground. Now the goal of this exercise is to feel it in your lower abdominals. And you'll know you're doing it right if you feel it right through here below your belly button. Okay, keep doing it with me. If you're doing it wrong, you might notice that your pelvis comes up as your heel goes down and that your back hurts. Or if you can't quite manage your diastasis recti, you'll notice some doming or your belly comes up and you start to strain. So just exhale, bring your belly button to your spine. You can even start like a little mini pelvic tilt if that's helpful for you. But this is the best place to start. We're going to do 2 more on each side. Good. Then put your feet down. You're going to take a nice big breath. Let your abdominals relax. And then we're going to go back up to the same position on your exhale. So you're going to bring both knees up one at a time. And then your arms are going to reach straight out in front of you. And we're going to do an exercise called dead bug. So on your exhale, you're going to extend one leg out and one arm up over your head. And then the other leg out and your arm up over your head. And this exercise is a little bit harder. There's actually a few different versions of it. Pick whatever you like. The lower your leg goes, the harder it is going to be. So again, apply those same principles. Don't let your back arch up. Make sure you're breathing. Use your exhale to control any abdominal doming if you have a diastasis recti. And make sure you're feeling it in your lower abdominals. A modification would just be mini ones like this. Okay, we're going to do 2 more on each side. We're breathing. We're pulling our belly button towards our spine. And we're feeling the burn. Good. Last one. And lower your legs, lower your arms, deep breath. And now you're going to flip over onto your hands and knees. We're going to do a modified bird dog, which is all on hands and knees. Nice breath, let your abdominals relax. I'm just letting my belly totally hang out for a second. Just to make sure that I have a good place to start. Okay, and then on your exhale, you're going to reach your arm and your opposite leg out in front and in back. And you can have your toes like mine or curled under, whatever's most comfortable. And then you're going to bring your elbow to your knee and then back out. And elbow again to your knee and then back out. And this is working on balance and abdominals, but you're also getting a little bit of shoulder coordination and some glute. So you should feel it right back here in the butt muscle that the leg is sticking out on, and also in the stabilizing hip. Okay, so we're going to do 4 more here. 1, 2, We're breathing. And one more, okay? Now we're gonna switch sides. On our exhale, we're feeling our buns, we're feeling our core. We're having fun. If you have your baby with you, you can put your baby right on the mat. Really push through your hand too so that you don't sink down like I was just doing. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Nice deep breath as you roll back onto your back. Get ready for reverse crunch. This is one of my favorite exercises to use as a test for both my patients and my clients because I actually think it's a pretty good indicator of your ability to activate your lower abdominals. I'll show you what I mean. You're gonna bring both legs up in the air, legs are straight, and you want to lift your legs up, toes pointed straight at the ceiling. So on your exhale, lift up like this. And you can go high once you get really strong, but if you're new to this or you're recently postpartum, you might get off the floor like a centimeter, and that is awesome. The goal again is to feel lower abdominals. Don't push too much with your hands and don't curl up towards the back because that's just cheating a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 here. Ready? On your exhale, 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. Really use that exhale for your setup. And if you're not sure if you're getting a lot of doming, look down at your abdominals. Are you getting a ton of doming? If so, use your exhale to see if you can control it, or just don't go quite as far. Just a couple little lifts, okay? We're gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Rest if you need to. Good. And then come back down. Nice deep breath. Okay. Next one is a mountain climber. This is gonna get arms and abs, but also lower abdominals. Once you start to feel the muscles here, it'll be easier to feel them during your exercises and easier to use them once you can feel them, if that makes sense. So you're gonna get on hands and toes. Modification is just to hold from here. Second modification is to just step. Advanced option, we're gonna jog, okay? So you're gonna go 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna do 20 more. Go. Keep breathing. Good. And then relax down. Again, modify it if you need to. Keep breathing. Look at your abdominals to check to see, are you doming? Are things controlled? Am I feeling it where I should be feeling it? And then I just have one more exercise for you. You're gonna sit right on your sit bones, feet about hip width apart, arms and toes facing this way. And you're gonna slowly start to lower down. And then you're gonna come back up. Slowly start to lower down and come back up. So your job is to make sure you're not rounding down and you're only going as far as you can control it. Just holding this position might be enough, or going back about 1 inch might let you feel it here. Okay, let's do 10 more. 1, and we're exhaling. We're breathing, we're feeling it. We're doing 2 more, 9 and 10. Good. And then take a nice deep breath and let those abdominals just totally relax. You might feel it a little bit in your hip flexors as well, and that's okay. They work with your core, and they're gonna try to do double duty if your abdominals aren't quite strong enough yet. So thank you for joining me today. If you're ready for the next step, check out the link below to do a full body HIIT postpartum workout. Remember to like and subscribe so that I can provide more information for all you pregnant and postpartum runner mamas out there. Thank you for joining me today.